The Harvest.
Welcome. The fourth Intra-African Trade Fair continues on its sixth day in Algiers. The program includes the signing of the new partnerships, trade and investment agreements, official visits, and economic activities. Highlights feature the IATF Hackathon Awards ceremony for African startups, a forum on African-US relations, and an AU-African Continental Free Trade Area Day, reviewing progress in continental economic integration alongside events such as the African Auto Show, the ARIH Innovation Hub, the AU Youth Startup Initiative, the Canex Forum, and business-to-business meetings. On the sideline of the exhibition, the Algerian Iron Industry Holding Company signed 7 contracts with partners from Egypt, Côte d'Ivoire, Senegal, and China worth $950 million. The Algerian Holding Group for Chemical Specialties signed 10 export contracts with partners from African countries with a total value of around $10 million. And Egypt's Al Saudi Electric announces $2.5 billion investment intentions in Algeria. Former Nigerian President Olusegun Obasanjo praised the Intra-African Trade Fair as a key driver of economic integration over the past 8 years. Speaking as head of the Intra-African at the Fair Advisory Council, he commended Algeria's role in hosting the 4th edition. Let's listen.
Over the past 8 years, we have had 4 editions of IATF, and each edition has been moving from one level to a higher level. Let me acknowledge the effort that the President of Algeria People's Democratic Republic has put into this. Even a month ago, when I came, I had my apprehension, and the President said, "Don't worry, we will make this the best and the largest," and he has achieved that. In the interest, of course, of Algeria, and in the interest of global Africa. 4 days ago, we had the talking about global Africa, and we had diaspora. We had 4 prime ministers from the Caribbean attending, and when they left here, they went to attend another meeting in Addis Ababa. That has never happened before. Now, so every little bit that is positive.
The African Climate Summit continues today in Addis Ababa, focusing on adaptation and resilience to climate change, key issues for one of the most affected continents. On the opening day, AU Commission Chairperson Mahmoud Ali Yusuf called for climate justice and stronger cooperation to support Africa's adaptation plans with financial, technological, and technical assistance. Ethiopia has officially inaugurated the Grand Renaissance Dam, Africa's largest hydropower project. Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed hailed it as a symbol of prosperity. In Côte d'Ivoire, the Constitutional Council has barred ex-President Laurent Gbagbo and former banker Tidjane Thiam from running in the October 25th presidential election, citing their removal from the voters' register. The final list confirms 5 candidates, including President Al-Hassan Ouattara. In the DRC, more than 80 individuals were killed overnight from Monday to Tuesday in an attack attributed to the Allied Democratic Forces rebels, local authorities reported. And in sport, the 8th match day concluded with 15 games on the schedule, featuring decisive clashes for direct qualifications. Egypt faced a tough trip to Sierra Leone in Group A, while DR Congo hosts Senegal in Group B. In Group C, South Africa meet Nigeria, and in Group F, Gabon take on Côte d'Ivoire. Yesterday, Tunisia secured their 7th World Cup appearance with a 1-2-0 win over Equatorial Guinea. Algeria missed the chance to widen their lead in Group H after a goalless draw with Guinea. Ghana strengthened their position at the top of Group I with a 1-0 victory over Mali. With that, we conclude today's Harvest.